go. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
So, welcome into this Thursday. And it is Friday Eve. And hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
As you can tell, the trio is back.
Yes, we
and we're revved up and ready to go. So we're going to.
It's been a doozy of a day. Hi, Mom.
Oh, she got it in chorus.
She did get it in chorus. I just told her to pop in.
Did you
so everybody applauds your message, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, even Freya's barking. The potato is on the floor. I think she's a little. We got there, and the first thing that she does is she runs and says hi to everybody, and then she runs to the back door. So Potato got to play in the backyard, so she's a little tuckered out.
Oh, poor puppy.
Yeah, she also
don't feel bad.
Trying to protect Damon from this little Yorkie thing walking.
It was so funny. She was so mad.
Whole thing, and it's just walking past Damon.
That's her Damon. Nobody else's Damon. That is her Damon.
Oh, I know. I said, girl, that is almost the size of your head. He's fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. But, that's the typical Lulu. She has to protect everybody. Like, my dad walked out to go get Chinese food tonight, and she looked at me and looked at the door like, where the fuck did he just go? Where did my puppy go? Freya, you cannot fit underneath the desk. You are too big. Too big.
Hi, Gwen.
Hello, lovey.
Go Gwen.
Gwenny Pooh.
So, how is everybody's Thursday night going so far? Look, we all know that you're loaded, so.
The thing is I haven't even hit my pen yet. Sorry, I'm being spun in circles. Freya!
I can't touch mine.
I have a dog underneath my desk.
Dum dum rum rum.
Dum dum rum rum. Can barely. You're gonna unplug some.
Technical difficulties.
Out.
Oh, Gwen, you had a hectic day.
Oh, now she's stuck. Great. Hold, please.
Go Freya.
Yeah, her choke chain, because she literally just came inside, is stuck to the chair.
Oh, I love that.
So, Hello, Jackie.
Hi, Jack.
So I see we have 11 people out there in the interweb 12. So let's get a quick roll call to see who's here. Bill, we know you're here.
Gwen.
Gwen, Jackie.
Oh, Mom may still be here. Do I think she'll respond? I kind of hope she does because I want to watch this one. It's one thing for this all to happen, but over the past year, I know how fiercely protective you have become. I mean, you've always been fiercely protective over me and Kate, but I don't know. I'm expecting her to call him and flip out on him. I don't know. I'm very curious to see how she will respond. No, there's Big Daddy.
Yeah, there's Big Daddy.
Hi,
Damon
Gwen.
says he's not here, but when is he ever?
No,
Yeah.
but while Mom's here, real quick, I can show her. I found, for those who don't know, my mom is a huge Prince fan. So we started the Prince shirt for her, and it says, it's dearly beloved. I don't know the whole thing. Big Daddy knows the whole thing, but it's the lyrics to Dearly Beloved. She's going to talk shit about me. I know, Mom. So, yeah, that is the beginning of Prince's Face with lyrics that's going to go on a shirt for Mom.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yes, yes, yes. Smacking her butt. She's not going to move.
Oh, she's a masochist. She likes it.
She does like it. Gwen, I will I'll fill you in later.
Oh, Jackie, we have quite a few topics to go over tonight.
Yeah.
We have come prepared.
Yeah.
What we are talking about right now is my toxic twat of a mother-in-law. So,
Well, you might as well jump into it.
For those who don't know, I was born with a rare genetic disorder called
Being a
Chiari.
ginger? Being a redhead?
Being a redhead and a midget, yes. It's called Chiari malformation, and basically my brain stem and my spinal cord don't meet like they should. Didn't find out about it till I was in my early 20s. Grimm and I had a car accident. They did a x-ray of my neck. We found it. It doesn't show any symptoms until like trauma happens. Well, since the fire, the spacing, what they call the spacing, has almost tripled in size. So before I was in normal range, which was 0 to 3 millimeters. Now I am at 7 millimeters. So now I have gone from Chiari stage 1 to Chiari stage 2. The effects of this disorder are I have atrophy on my left side, which means I go numb on my complete left side. I get very, I was never normal. I am your daughter.
That makes sense. No.
I lose my balance. That I blame on my mother. I have horrible, blinding migraines. I have pain in my left side. I have issues with my speech. So now the doctors are talking about possibly having to have a craniotomy, which means they are going to cut my skull open. Jackie, it cannot be cured. No. We have managed it with medications for a very, very long time. Unfortunately, I stopped going to pain management because Grimm nearly killed the doctor when he was over medicating me. And even my father agreed that they were over medicating me. And anybody that knows my father is, I'm a daddy's girl. And when Dad says enough's enough, it's enough.
Uh-huh.
we don't play that game. So unfortunately, the problem is it's such a rare genetic disorder that there's not many doctors that are familiar with it. I have been to 17 neurologists and nobody has heard of it. So I have two options. I can either go up to upstate New York and get treated up there, or I can go to Baltimore at John Hopkins. John Hopkins was the first person to call me. They can get me in pretty quickly for an eval. I have to wait till I go for my spinal. I have to go for a spinal MRI. Yes, I know I was never normal. Then everything has to get forwarded over there. Then I will take the 2.5 hour drive down to John Hopkins in Baltimore, and we will see what happens.
Hey, Krista.
So if I have to have surgery, then I will take a leave for a little bit, and you ladies will take over while I'm recovering. I know that I have a bunch of friends and family that will help, Big Daddy and help me. The big scary part of it is right after the surgery, there is a 95% chance that I will be blind for 3 days because they have to move the optic nerve. I'm more pissed off that they have to shave my head. But that's me. That's me making fun of it.
It'll go back.
So
Mine
it's
would just take your whole head. It'll grow back thicker.
Yeah, you know what? It'll finally grow back and healthy.
Yeah.
Krista, because when they go in and do the surgery, they have to move the optical nerve, and that could cause blindness for up to 72 hours.
It's temporary blindness.
It's temporary blindness. Yeah, it won't go away. It will go away. So we're just kind of taking things one thing at a time. We're all going to shave our heads bald in support of you, Miss Grimm.
And then you all get a bald cap.
No. No.
I think we shaved the boys bald.
That's already bald.
Can you imagine us taking clippers to Damon's head?
No.
Oh, I think he'd cry. Night, Mama.
Night, Mom.
If only you could see his face. Good night, Kim.
Call me tomorrow if you need me to come over.
Basement show rule of the month.
But if you have a shaved head, that means you get to wear really cool wigs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we get you a rainbow wig?
Oh, that'd be awesome. All right. So Krista's asking question. I didn't even know you see certain. Krista, I was born with a rare genetic disorder called Chiari malformation. And it's getting worse. So we are just kind of taking things one step at a time. Johnny, I'm going to send you a link. Can you post it?
He's not your producer.
Okay, well, I'm going to send you the link, Einstein.
You're supposed to learn your producers.
Bite me.
Have.
Lord have mercy. Somebody come get him. He's in a mood. Somebody come get him.
Not it.
Not it. Not it. I am going to, if I can find it, I'm going to send Grimm a link, and it will go over a little bit about what it is. So you guys, if you want to know, can see what I deal with.
And here, I thought you just tripped over air for giggles.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, that was a fun, that's the one thing is that's a major sign of it. And for years, we just blew it off that I was clumsy. But finding out, no, there's actually something wrong with me.
Yep. And I'll be going in for testing soon to see what's wrong with me.
Yeah, we're all gonna have the party.
Yep. Let's see how much we can rack up on our insurance.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I made the mistake of looking up how much the cradiotomy is going to be on the insurance, how much
Mhm.
they will pay. I'm going to be in debt for the rest of my life. All right, so I am sending, if anybody wants to learn about it or read about it, I am sending Grimm the link now. He can post it at the bottom of the page if he would like. Where is he? That is the Conqueror, Kiari. Where is Stephanie? You said hello, Stephanie. Where is she?
Yeah, that's why I was looking.
There she is.
Hi, Steph.
Hey, Steph.
Um, you're no longer going to have Momo Florida. I will fill you in later. Why are you shaking your head no?
Because I can't get anything up.
Oh. All right. Well, if we can't get it up, if we can't get it to pop up, if we
Well,
can't
they
get
make
it
a pill for that.
Yeah, that they do. I'll just post it, see if it will.
Ew.
A neurosurgeon.
Oh, girl. You okay?
Yeah, the whole family's falling apart.
Okay. See that.
Let's see here. I have to get a breast MRI with contrast. I have to have a liver scan with contrast. I have to have more blood work done.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor's not worried about my heart, but I have to get in to see a butt doctor as quickly as possible. So I have to schedule a colonoscopy as quickly as possible. Granted, I get a free day off from work, and apparently it's going to be the best sleep I've ever had.
Oh, my mom would have told you. My mom would have told you that, but she went to bed.
But it's something that is it's terrifying for me. And I'm not trying to overshadow Shannon's condition in any way, shape, and or form, but yeah, we've all got issues.
Yeah, we got excuse.
Brit
Going
is
back,
fine.
going back.
If that makes you guys feel any better.
Yeah, no, Miki is completely jacked up.
She did text me last night. She had an endoscopy done. I had that before. They found out she has like severe GERD,
Ooh.
Oof.
like really bad, on top of her UC and stuff. So that's why she's always like down bad.
Well, Gwen said that Tree is always looking for an excuse to shave his head. He is not allowed to shave his head. If he shaves his head, everybody in the world are going to see all the scars. And if you ask him how he got that scar, he's going to go, I don't know, ask one of the girls. And I don't feel like going down those stories. But Big Daddy is pointing to him saying he'll shave his head.
With all my scars.
Yeah, with all your scars. You don't have as many as Shree does. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, God.
But I got neat scars.
Yes, you have meat scars.
But
So,
the
yeah.
neat thing is that we can get you different colored wigs.
We can. We can
Cool
do
funky
different
hat.
color wigs. We can do
Crazy funky jump.
beanies.
Very slightly.
I'll use
I'll use.
Utes.
I got an invisible line of staples in my head. Sir Nast, yes, you did. Well, that's like Bubby. Bubby had the back of his head. His hair never grew back where he got staples. And that's why he would never shave his head, because he was like, Mommy, they're going to see my scar. And we kept telling him, dude, chicks dig scars.
Yep.
Chicks dig scars. Not a big deal. So, but real quick, for those who didn't see last night, we have our first basement show prototype.
Well, Krista, we will keep our fingers crossed for you and send you all the positive vibes in the world.
Yep.
Have a
Prayers are with you.
perfect little bean.
Another bean.
Another bean.
Another one. So,
I'm going to need a pea pod now.
yep. All right. So there is the front of the prototype.
Yay.
I like it.
And then look, all of our mugs are on the back.
Oh,
Awesome. I get to see Matthew every fucking day.
Yeah.
I think we should all line up with like intake signs that just says Ladies Night, the basement show with Mr. Nast, and then it has our DJ name underneath of it.
Oh, well, there's something else big coming in the works.
Yeah.
We are
You
looking
said
at
big
buying
and coming.
we're looking at buying a schoolie.
A what?
Short bus.
Does it come with helmets? Does it come with helmets?
Yes. We are going to have the basement show short bus.
Here, and in case anybody's having a really
Hi,
bad
Kels.
day,
Yes. Love it.
today's mood.
Love
Basement
it.
show on tour. For real.
Yay, short bus. So what colors are we painting it? And I swear, if one of the boys says Eagles green, I'm leaving.
It has to be purple and blue like the colors of the show.
No, we're not painting it like a bruise.
No, we're not going to do a bruise. Johnny and I and Big Daddy have been looking at different like types of buses that we want. We can buy like a standard, retired school bus for fairly cheap. Or we can go to my dad's company, and my dad works for New Jersey Transit, and we can buy a retired bus with a wheelchair lift. Now, I'm leaning towards the wheelchair lift because, God forbid, one of us gets piss ass drunk while we're on tour. We could just roll each other onto the lift and put us in the van.
No, just do a tuck away. Get one of the ones where you can have a cargo bay underneath. Just roll us into there. We're good.
Yeah, that will be.
Yeah.
So yes, we are looking at the basement show, possibly going on tour. And I mean, it's not going to be anything crazy. We'll be able to all get together. D, we could do a show out front of your house and piss off your neighbor.
She said, interesting.
Interesting. But you know what would be really, really good? We have a ladies' night with the good Reverend sitting in a throne at top of the stairs on my front porch or my front stoop. And we do the show from that way. And maybe this is a little bit out in left field, but I think it's worth a giggle. Everybody's wearing a leash attached to them, and he just has us out in front of him on the leash.
Forgive me, Father. It is not a sin.
It's not a sin. All right, so there's 13 beautiful souls out there. We're going to do another very quick, brief roll call to let me know who's out there and who is hiding out there in the Ethernet. Bill, Jackie, Gwen.
Gwen, your mother hates me, but I think she's killed too many brain cells that she doesn't remember who the hell I am. So,
Johnny, I know you're always here, and Big Daddy.
Yeah, Big Daddy's here. He's sitting behind me.
Yeah, let's see here. But there's Krista. And Gwen. Where's Kelsey? I know she's out there somewhere.
She may have popped in and popped off. I know she's got a lot going on right now, and I know she was sick.
And Steffi. And Elena. Oh, give me the baby.
Where's my pumpkin? Bring me my pumpkin. It'll make me feel better. Bring me, Stephanie, seriously, bring me my baby. Walk your happy ass over here and bring me my baby. That's the one thing about her being so close. And even better, she just had a bath. Bring me my baby.
Oh, baby smells so good after a bath.
This one don't like baths.
Not yet. He will.
He will, yeah. AJ hated the bath. His first bath, you literally thought he was gonna, being murdered.
Caleb loved the bath, so I'm like, damn. Okay then.
Yeah, it works.
Right.
It happens. I'm waiting for her to respond, and she's going to tell me no, she's not bringing me my baby. And then guess what? I will take ladies' night on the road, and I will just walk over there. And then what's she gonna do? Do it and do it now. Don't tell my boys bath because then you turn around. Well, yeah, they run around naked, but that's. I think all little boys do that. I don't know. Bert, did Caleb like running around naked?
No, I mean outside when he was like little, playing in the hose and stuff.
I really don't remember AJ really getting.
No,
AJ,
he was diaper baby.
yeah. Hope, on the other hand, you couldn't keep clothes on her.
Nope.
I have a picture of her standing when we lived in the Morristown house, her in the bay window of our bedroom, and she's standing there in a diaper doing the mean mug on the face. She's got her face smashed on the glass.
Yucks.
Oh no! What are you gonna do about it?
No, just little boys like running around naked. Well, who was it Alex or Brandon that ran around naked all the time?
Alex and Brandon used to run around with no fucking brain.
Well, I mean, Damon, you are lucky in that aspect that I don't have those home videos anymore because I would have loved to show Britt those home videos.
I have 2 baby pictures of him, and that's all I have.
Hi, Felix. No, we had all the VHSs from when Alan was still with Heather, and there was a lot of Damon. A lot. A lot. But they are in rubble.
Somebody said Damon got his shit busted in the tub.
Hmm?
The comment. Damon got his shit busted in the tub.
Oh, Felix, are you loving on mommy?
Yeah, he's become quite a mommy's boy.
How's your hand, by the way?
It looks a lot better.
Oof, no, it doesn't. Not on the view of the camera. It doesn't.
I mean, she took a good chunk out of my my palm.
Poor Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, we're. I don't even know what to do at this point in time. I mean, the only thing I can really do is lock myself in the bathroom with her and have her figure out that, humans are not bad.
Yeah. Not all humans are the enemy. That's what you might have to do. I mean, it took Ivy. Ivy was my tourty. It took Ivy a very, very long time before she would, even contemplate dealing with human interaction. And Big Daddy and I were just in bed one night and we were watching TV and she jumped up and it was, okay, nobody move. We're going to see how this works. And that was the end of it. But she was still skits to everybody. Like, I remember when, what's the matter?
Stephanie said she's coming.
Okay.
And is dinner still in the oven?
The oven's not on.
Ah.
The oven is not on. It's just sitting in the warming. All right, you guys are going to get to see my baby because she's coming.
Was at your house. I saw Harley. I never see Ivy.
Yeah, Ivy never came out. Ivy fucked Damon up though. Oh boy. That's when we had the real bad problem with the fleas. And
She was fucking up that time. We thought she was going to, but I trapped her in the closet.
yeah, Damon trapped her in the closet. I thought she got you though.
No, she actually left me put the collar on and then go to the shop.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I still have hope that, one day the girls will come home. My hope is at this point that somebody took them in and, they're at least being cared for. I mean, if they ever get picked up, they are chipped. The chips are registered to my parents' house. So if they can't get a hold of me, they'll call my mom. We still have people looking for them. So hopefully one day they'll come home.
One day.
Ivy loved Tree and Lil. Yeah, Ivy did. Ivy, like I said, Ivy was very, very, she loved Damon. Damon was one of the few that could pick her up you couldn't hold her very long. but you could pick her up and like love on her and stuff like that. All right, I'm coming down for a little. All right, I have to go unlock the door, so I'm going to walk away for one quick second. I will be right back.
I don't know what all this is about, but you know, he.
I love it. My one resident has a cat in his room, and
Mhm.
she's so sweet. She looks just like him, just like more black. I just sit on his bed and I pet her while I'm in there. She meows at me. So cute.
I'm sorry, sir. Let me put my arm back. He's Mr. Motorboat.
Love. Our Ozzy was up on our patio door, up on top of the curtains
Hmm.
today, just chilling there. I'm like, how? Why? What are you doing?
Yep. I don't know what Felix is doing behind me, but you know, he's got one foot on me and oh, nope.
Here he comes.
That is Felix. Felix is showing everybody his tail.
Girl, he's lucky he didn't rip down my blinds. Because Lord knows how he got up there.
I have to pick up my towels every day because the baby likes to pull them down.
Our cats have spaz attacks. Ozzy likes going in my front closet, front door, and knocks out because we have a million of those bags because we ain't got no plastic bags anymore. So we have a million of them that are all tucked in the front closet. He'll knock them down, and like because our closet doors are kind of like off the track a little bit, it pushes the doors forward. So then it's like hanging off, and you can see everything in the closet. That's what they like doing. They like knocking stuff over, like big stuff.
Thank you, Julie. This is the cat my husband picked out. He's a little special. He likes to meow at the wall.
Yes, Felix.
Yes, Mr. Felix is pushing on my throat, but he is extra loving.
Yeah. I like when they do biscuits.
Well, he's making biscuits now.
The old boobies make the best biscuits.
But this is my throat.
Oh, he's on your throat? Okay. The way he's sitting, I didn't know if he was on your throat or he was on your chest.
No, it's kind of like my shoulder now.
There you go. Nope. No, man. He doesn't want to be in the swing.
What's the matter?
Bye, Felix. Oh, no.
Why don't you put him back in the wrap, Mama? He seemed happy in that earlier.
In the what?
And why don't you put him back in the cozy wrap? He seemed happy in that earlier.
Because when I sit down, he don't like it.
Oh, because you're not up and moving.
Yeah.
No. What's the matter, Peanut?
He's a chunkies.
Need the peanut.
He's a chunky cheeks.
Yeah.
Chunky cheeks. He's a chunky cheeks.
You gonna meet your cousin in a couple minutes?
Yeah.
You can meet Elena.
He's a little older than you.
Chunky cheeks.
Yes, you'll get to meet Miss Elena. Lulu, go lay down.
I'm going to unwrap you because it's actually very difficult to hold you in a bottle.
Freedom leggies. Oh, hold on.
The pinky legs.
Look at that.
Here's your shirt size. Do you want... Oh. His shirt says, "Do you want a piece of me?" And it's a pizza.
Oh. I love it when they discover their feet. It is hilarious.
Oh yeah. Right now he's discovering mommy's hair and
Yeah.
daddy's beard.
Yes, the death grip.
Yeah. Thanks. Your baby cousin. She's about to be on the screen.
If Freya doesn't like lick her to death.
Yeah.
Apparently, Freya gets a little protective over the baby.
She does. Especially with Asher too.
Oh yeah, I mean she understands that it's little. It's a
Which is
little.
like so crazy because she's a baby herself and she's so big.
I know, but she's what, 5 or 6 months old?
Freya's what, 11 months?
No, I'm talking about Elena.
I think 5 or 6. I don't know. I haven't met her yet.
I've held her a couple times.
Yeah, I haven't actually met her yet. Look at
Oh, it's a little one.
we got babies here on Ladies Night. Yeah, dude.
Here, you want to say hi to everybody?
Elena.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jackie, that is Shan and Grimm's granddaughter.
That is my granddaughter. That is Miss Elena Hope. And her dog's going nuts because that is Freya is, her dog.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, kiddo? Hi. Oh, I know what you're looking for. He's right there. She's looking for her pop.
Oh, she was pop up.
Yeah, she wants her pop. You're getting chunky there, kiddo. Can I take your turban off? 17 pounds now?
How old is she?
She's how old, Steph? How many months? 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's 17 pounds?
Yeah, almost 17 pounds.
She's 7 pounds bigger than this one that's going to be 2 months next week.
Hmm.
I know. Nana's got your blanket. And you got your mini jammies on. You gonna eat your blankie? Here.
Oh yeah, eat the blankie.
Eat the banky. Eat the banky.
Yep.
Look at your godchild. He's trying to turn his head and look at y'all.
Uh-huh. Asher. She's right here, Freya. Mommy has her.
Her face is actually blocked.
Is her face blocked?
Yes, by your name. There she is.
There she is.
There she is.
There she is.
Do you not want to lay down? Like
you need your nails cut. It's not my job. Stephanie will not cut her nails.
Elena is 6 months, and Asher will be 2 months next week.
Yes.
Not like we're counting or anything.
Yeah. Oh, she wants her pop. She could care less about me. She wants her pop.
Doesn't that bother you? Because you wanted her.
No, because when we talk to her, we video with her every day, and Pop's the one that makes her giggle all the time.
What you want?
Yep, that's what he wants. He just wants to be able to look out.
She's gonna chew on your finger.
Fry yourself because I gotta keep you up.
She's gonna try to get your finger. See, Pop likes them when they're little. When they get bigger,
Not so much.
Zayden and Raiden, Zayden's not our problem. Zayden's not the problem child. Zayden's afraid of Pop, and Zayden is petrified of the Grim Reaper. Absolutely petrified. Like, he will not walk in the kitchen. He will not walk past it to go to the kitchen. Raiden is...
It looks like Roman.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Raiden is just the bad one.
The shithead.
He's the shithead. And then Roman is finally warming up to me. Like, I can hold him now without him having a meltdown. And he knows Nana will come and get him out of the pack and play and take him out. But all of that. What are you looking at, kiddo?
No, unfortunately, Johnny, I don't have a baby to hold up. All I can hold up is cats.
They're still babies.
They're still your babies.
They're still the babies. Where's Lilith? Hiding?
Probably laying on daddy.
Probably.
Do you have little girl?
Oh.
Do you have little girl?
Ow. Let go.
Well, I just was holding Felix for the better part of what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Let go.
No, it's his hair. Oh. Oh my.
Stop it. What's the matter, Asher? What's the matter?
Are we ready to get into our topics tonight, ladies?
Well, I think we already went to dysfunctional. I mean, it's
It's
a
okay though.
dysfunctional family thing. It's just, you have to come to a point where, for your own sanity, you have to walk away.
Yep.
And that's where I am. I'm just completely ready to take her off Facebook. I know with my mom texting her, I know that we're going to hear shit. And it probably won't be to me. She'll probably go to Alan before she goes to me. But it's like I said, every family has dysfunction. Every family at some point or another, you have to walk away. Like, I know I've discussed this with Stephanie a million times that, she just has to walk away from her own mother. Jack, it's a long story. It has to do with my surgery and money. It's just a long story. But the old family saying, when you get married, you have to leave and cleave. And usually it's you cleave to your husband and so forth and so on. And Big Daddy's now cleaving to my family because that's the only family. He doesn't have family. He has his cousin and his kids. That's all that he has. Where are you going, Pumpkin?
Like, Kenny is very attached to my
Well,
father.
Yeah. Julia walked away almost 13 years ago, and honestly, I don't regret it. I mean, I've cut ties with my older sister. Unfortunately, her addiction has turned her into somebody that nobody knows. And at this point, we just kind of laugh and go, where in the world is Nicole? Because she's running. She's got so many open warrants out for her right now that, it's a mess. So, I mean, I have no problem. A lot of it is we kept the relationship with her because of AJ and Hope. Now that they're not here, we don't feel like it's necessarily that we have to.
Oh, Helene, are you here?
I mean, it's the same thing with Alan's ex-wife. We tried to remain civil and close and everything because it was easier on the kids. And, AJ and Hope and Zoe and RJ, we said they were cousins. But it's just at this point, it's not even worth the stress anymore. It's not. You cannot have the pink thing on my desk. That's got paper in it, and I don't want you eating vinyl. I'm sorry. No, you cannot have it. I don't know if Pop has anything on your desk that you can hold on to. Pop, go get her a spoon.
Spoon.
She wants the my vinyl catcher.
Oh.
That's what she's trying to get to right now.
She said it's pink and it's pretty.
It's pink and it's pretty. Pop, go get you a spoon. You can beat the death with a spoon.
I'm so sorry, Julie, but I'm glad that's not your situation anymore.
Yeah,
What spoon?
it's rough out there, man.
Yeah, I mean, families are technically things, so many things out of my control, and I was just not. Yeah, no, that's kind of similar to what goes on with my older sister. She's from my dad's first marriage, and she likes to blame my father for everything that has gone wrong in her life. And it was just very, 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 very hard. Okay, yeah, we have a spoon now. Spoon. Hi, Caitlin. I'll check out tomorrow when the crazies aren't sleeping next to me. Yeah, text me tomorrow. I gotta talk to you. Oh, Asher. So yeah, but it's just you gotta prioritize your health with your family, and if you have to walk away and take a step back, then that's what you gotta do.
Your mental well-being is the most important thing.
Right. I mean, I don't want to say that, given any other time, I just would have dealt with it. But with everything that has happened over the past year, I don't have the mental bandwidth to deal with it.
Nobody does.
Steph, did you bring her Bobo? Nope. You see, she's in here chewing on a spoon, right? Okay.
Bobby! Boobers!
Ah, Bobby! Elena, can we just not shove this too far down your throat, please? Probably feels good on your gums because you're teething. Yeah.
Shannon, did you hear Bobby has his own place now?
Yay, Bobby!
He is thriving out there.
Congratulations.
Right.
I'm proud of you. Better late than never, honey. Better late than never.
You're right.
Yes,
So,
well, welcome in.
Where's your new place at, Bobby?
He lives in Pine Hill.
Yeah, we lived in Pine. Big Daddy and I lived in Pine Hill for a while.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
It's a little further than Berlin, but I'll get there. Get there eventually.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Pine Hill ended badly.
Yeah, Pine Hill did end badly. What are you doing?
But she did buy her daddy a brand new truck.
Yep. I'm just trying to make sure she doesn't shove this all the way down her throat because she's trying. Honey, I'm not going to make the rude, crude comment right now, but can we not shove this down your throat, please? Don't you even make a comment about your granddaughter deep throating a spoon.
Oh my.
That escalated quickly.
Yes.
Get him. Beat Pop with the spoon.
Bobby.
No, Pine Hill is where I grew up around here. I still have old people like 7 streets down. We lived on, what street did we live on? Central? I think it was Central. I don't remember.
With a crazy lady.
Yeah, with a crazy lady, but that's what we could afford at that time, and we made it work. It's where the crazy lady, East Branch. What is that near, Bobby?
We turn this. Doesn't wind her up.
You want me to take it off? Take her turban off?
Is your turban dirty?
It's your turban dirty. Here we go.
Really?
Yeah, really? See, I know where the Walgreens are. I know where the Walgreens is because we were down the street from the Walgreens.
I can't hear you.
Down the street from Overbrook. Okay, so you were close to where we were.
If we take that off, people are going to be surprised how much hair there is.
Yeah, let's show the world how much hair you actually have.
She's got a full head of hair.
Look at all his hair.
Thank you, country.
Look at all his hair. Look. Nana took your turban off. Nana is not a fan of turban. Not a fan of. Yeah, oh yeah, all that hair. Oh, I forgot how good that smells. She's spending the night with me. You're not having her tonight. Huh? Yeah, right, Daddy. Go over and get some bottles for you.
Bobby, you're a little late. Are you okay?
You said something that you have a bean on your lap. Yes, Bobby, I have my granddaughter on my lap. This is little Miss Elena Hope.
She got that one a little far down.
Yeah, we got to find something else to give her.
She also poked herself in the eye with the spoon.
Yeah, no, we're not giving her that. All right. You can't give her that.
Okay.
Do not.
No.
No. Dad's babe. Here. Can Nana have this? No. Nana, take this. Here. Mommy, go get one of the small stuffed animals off of the TV stand. I can't. Yeah, down at the bottom, there's some smaller stuffed
Bobby
animals.
said, tell Damon he looks sexy.
Thanks.
He said, thanks.
Yeah.
So,
She wants
Shannon, I
you.
have a question.
Yes.
What made you choose Nana as your name for your grandkids?
Nana is what the kids called Alan's grandmother,
Okay.
and it was in tribute to her.
Okay.
She passed very, very early. You want that? Myrtle was a very big part of Myrtle raised it, Alan. So she was a very big life, very big part. Yep, go ahead, eat the stuffy. Eat the stuffy, that's fine. Because they call, what do they call your mother? Yeah, they call Heather grandma.
Bitch.
I feel like being called grandmom.
Why?
No, like I wouldn't want my kids calling my mom grandmom.
Well, all of the kids, like Heather's mom, did not want to be called grandma, so that's why everybody calls her G.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Damon's mom. You have Mary's what? Gigi.
Yeah. Gigi.
Yeah. So
Caleb has so many of them. He has a Nani, which is Daniel's mom, which is
that's
Spanish.
that's an Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got my mom, who's Mimi,
Okay.
and then we got Gigi. And then for me, my grandmom was my mom.
Yeah.
And then my great grandma, which was my grandma's mom, was my Nana.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, where'd you get that from?
Yeah. Nana is what AJ and Hope called my mom and dad. We had Mama and Poppy. Poppy is a family name. That's what we called my grandfather. So we just continued that line. Stop trying to eat the baby's toy. And then Grimm is Pop, which is that's what the older kids called his father. So we just kind of went with the family names and kept it that way. Yeah, go ahead. Grab Freya's face and squeeze the shit out of it. Go ahead. Look. Beat the puppy. Beat the puppy. Don't you chew on her. You can give her kisses. Won't you chew on her?
My mom's mom was Mum, and then I started calling her Grams. And then my mom's dad was Pup. And then my grandfather's mom, who was my great grandmother, was Gigi. And then my dad's dad we called Big Pop, and I never met my dad's mom because she passed away on my dad's 16th birthday.
Okay.
But she probably would have been called Babcia, which is
That's Polish.
That's Polish Ukrainian for grandmother.
Yeah. Night, Bobby.
Night, Bobby. I'll text you later.
Damon, you cannot carry your son like a damn football.
That's okay. I grabbed it with my one hand and handed him to Damon yesterday. And he was like, "Babe." I was like, he's fine.
The funny thing is you guys can't see Freya. Freya is literally between my legs with her head on her, wanting to know what she is doing, why she is here. Because usually she's in her seat and Freya can get to her.
I have a cat hair somewhere and it's not coming off of my face.
It's driving you nuts.
It is. I swear I don't have a problem. I wasn't trying to do a bump or anything.
Krista said she needs baby names.
Okay, well, you know.
Well, let's do one step at a time.
Yeah. What?
I am a firm believer at one step at a time. Uh-oh, and the Grimm is typing. What is the Grimm typing?
You won't turn on the light and go to the bathroom. Oh.
Jackie, don't tell nobody, okay? No, I'm not sharing. It's all mine. I got
You
that
be
real
nice
good
to that
Colombian
baby.
stuff. It's uncut. Stop picking your butt.
Kenny! That's okay. The baby has her hand down Freya's throat.
Where's the Coke?
Yeah.
I ain't telling you.
If you're gonna talk
Tyler, tell the doggy.
Colombian,
Tell the doggy.
Stop playing with your nipples. The fuck is wrong with you?
Big Daddy's over here dying.
it's my body, and I'll play with it if I want.
You're so blind.
I'll shoot my eye out.
No, shoot my eye.
You know, if you get that stuff in your eye, it really does sting.
You guys know, I know somebody who threw a screwdriver at a tree when he was younger, and he had to get a fake eye because it bounced back and got him in the eye.
Oh, God.
God.
Wait, can I have to tell
Yeah.
this story because it is so
No
funny.
men allowed on screen.
As I say, I can top that.
No.
No, tell him to stay. Tell him to stay.
Oh, okay, so stay.
You might as well time in, babe.
You might come on. Pull up a chair.
No, I'm not pulling up the chair.
Oh,
Pull up a chair, Kenny. Or I am going to put gnomes all over your vehicle.
Put what all over my vehicle?
I will make gnome decals and put them all over your vehicle.
Not gnomes.
Yes, gnomes.
No, when I was a
Why are we looking at monkey hands?
hairy palms.
The thing is, he's over here laughing his ass off.
All right, dear, go ahead. Enthrall them with your story.
when I was a child, you remember
Were
the
dinosaurs on the earth?
I'm not that old.
Oh, Johnny says you won't do that on screen. You have no balls.
Do what?
Play with your nipples on screen.
You're right. I won't because he's not paying me enough to do it. Everybody has a price, Johnny.
Oh God. Why?
So when I was a child, you remember the walkie-talkies with the collapsible antenna?
Yes.
Well, the button came off of it, off the top. And I was trying to get it to telescope out so I could use the walkie-talkie. And the only thing I could come up with was a fork. The fork came out of the antenna and right into my eye.
Nice.
But it gets better.
I go to the doctor, get an eye patch, heals up. A week after I have the eye patch removed, we had one of the little Tykes, Fisher Price, whatever it is, like picnic table set up in the living room as a slide off of the chair right around my brother's birthday. And he decided to come sliding down the table with a plate and fork from having some birthday cake and put his fork in my eye.
Oh my God.
In the same eye.
I don't have any eye stories. I mean, I've heard the story of who threw the battery at who.
Brandon threw it at Alex.
I now the fucked up part is I have both you and Stephanie in unison saying that.
Well, that's because Brandon's the one that threatens people with fucking batteries.
Brandon threatened people with batteries. Hey, Steph, you're gonna have to change your outfit when she gets home because she is slobbering. You wanna go see Pat for a second? No. No. I got a gnarly eye story. Well, come on, Sarnash, jump on. Didn't you get something saucy in your eye? Listen, you do not need to talk about you and Kenny's sexcapades online.
2 bears, 1 moo.
2 bears, 1 moo. We still need to do that.
But this kid that lost his eye, he was really close in our friend group, and he sent Daniel a Snapchat saying when you poop too hard and your eyeball pops out.
Oh my god.
I literally cried, and then not even an hour later he comes over, so like I'm just sitting there looking at him and I'm just dying to myself because the Snapchat was just so funny and he didn't know what I was laughing at until later.
So, all right, guys. Well, we are at 10 o'clock, so we're gonna run the Holland commercial real quick. So everybody, we need to take a pee break, take a pee break. So, all right, let's run it.
Okie dokie.
All right,
Back.
we're back. So I just wanted to bring up that promo is a little old and a little outdated. So a new one will be live tomorrow night for the Reverend.
Yay.
Yay, with some of the new works that we are working on. Where is he going, Elena? Where's he going?
Crazy.
Reverend
Pop's
D.
going
Brit.
crazy.
Pop going crazy? Say Pop is crazy. She just shoved both her hands in Freya's cheeks and like ripped apart Freya's cheeks. And Freya's like, okay, I'm here.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. I will sit here and just relax. All right, eye issues hurt. I dropped wig glue in my eye. Oh, ow.
Oh,
Then Sir Nance, I almost lost my right eye as a kid due to a sledding accident. Johnny, I remember that. I remember hearing about that. That's why you would never go sledding ever again.
hey, I mean, we can all be like that one girl and keep our hair fixed in position forever because she used Gorilla
Really?
spray glue.
Oh my god,
I remember hearing about that.
that
No.
was insane.
Weed hackers.
Insane. All right, mess.
Those are the babies.
It's the babies.
It's the babies.
Here, it's right here. I didn't get rid of it. It's right there. You can eat it some more. You can eat it. Eat it.
Frozen washcloths.
She doesn't like anything cold. She flips out. Like we've tried that.
Sorry.
AJ loved the little mesh that you used to put the fruit into when he was teething. We used to put ice cubes in that, and she will not mess with it. Facts, but sledding is fun still at 37. Who's with me? Hey, let's go.
Dude,
I'm
I
sure
won't
we
go
can-
on a normal sled, but
I'll dial the 9 and the 1, and then you just let me know when to hit the other one.
What's the matter? What do you want? What do you want now? You want your hat back? No, you cannot have Nana's tea. You want your hat? Or you want your stuffy? You
She
can't
must-
have Nana's tea.
That little tongue.
Mm-hmm. You want to go back to Mommy? Mommy! Boop. Boop. Johnny, that radio flyer is still in my parents' basement. The one that's been there forever.
Oh. I heard that.
No, here comes her mommy.
I think I know what she wants.
Huh?
I think I know what she wants.
What?
And I have it.
What does she want? Oh, did you bring her a bottle?
One day I didn't bring one.
You didn't bring her bottle? You want this? Hey, miss. I can't see your face.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we wanted.
You know what they say? Every well taken care of baby, there's always a
How much is she drinking before she needs to burp?
I don't burp her no more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just let her go.
By the way, Ryan's sister is interested in your website. She and touched from your story, so I'm giving her the website of your. No, give her the story. We may be changing websites. I'm having issues with GoDaddy. So if she has any questions, just tell her to message me on Facebook, and I can walk her through. We did a bunch of new designs over the past couple days when Grimm comes in. I did a really pretty AI picture of angels with Asher for Brit Brit. And then I have my tote bag that I made. The basement show merch, like we're starting to try to do that. Yeah, there's holeandcustoms.com is the website. Or she can go and find Hole and Customs on Facebook as well. Where are you going? Where are you going? So, all right, ladies, what else did we want to talk about tonight since we got invaded with babies?
Well, we can go into toxic work environments.
yes.
So, toxic work environments, they can make some of the best employees leave.
Yep.
Or employees go from giving it their all to not giving anything in whatsoever, to where you literally just dread going in or clocking into work. Here, turn it down.
Raya,
Turn it down.
get out of her face. Okay, it's coming, mommy.
I've worked in a few toxic environments where it's taken someone like me who is a workhorse, where I will just work and work and work and work and work and work.
Guys, I'm going to interrupt you real quick. I'm going to put Freya away. She's trying to steal the baby's bottle.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
You're good.
You want to put that on pause until she gets back?
Up to you. I'm listening.
But, you know, a toxic work environment is not conducive to anybody. You know, toxic doesn't have to be literally like a horrible environment. It can be a micromanaging manager, a coworker who does nothing but, you know, tattletale on everybody, or you know, you don't get properly trained for a position and they kind of just let you go on your own, so it's sink or swim.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not a lot of fun, and it kind of turns you off from working in general, because then you start to burn out. You push and push and push and push, and you feel like you're going in circles, and then you feel like you're drowning, and then it feels like you're never good enough. Hi, Steffi.
You got a Steffi.
I look a
Steffi.
mess.
I always look a mess.
It's okay. Don't mind me. I look a mess.
So I'm sitting here in my moo-moo.
Well, you know what they say. A well taken care of baby, showered, fed, is a homeless looking mom. And that's
That means
how I
you're
look.
doing it right.
A homeless looking mom.
Oh, yeah, Johnny, what did you do to make it better?
See, almost every job I've worked at since I was 16, it's been super toxic, but I've left all of them, except the one. I worked on the blueberry farms, and I actually absolutely loved that environment.
Well, you're out in the sun all the time, and
I was
it's
at the factory. I was packing the blueberry boxes in actual boxes. But no, I totally get it. From Dunkin' to McDonald's, like McDonald's was the only job I ever quit on spot. I was like, you guys can go fuck yourself, and just walked out.
I did that to 4 Mile Mills. I was in training for a manager position, and Raiden caught croup. And Raiden was born premature. And I told him, like, hey, you know, I need like a couple days out. You know, my son is very sick. And the guy's, complaining at me in front of customers on top of that. And that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, F you, I'm out. So I walked out. Then the store manager called and was like, I heard what happened. You know, he shouldn't have handled it that way. He should have pulled you to the side. But if you want to leave, I understand. It was crazy. So I'm like, you know what, forget it. I don't got time for this. My son's more important than anything.
mm-hmm.
And then when I got pregnant with Elena, I was working for a fabricating company. And I went on maternity leave August 18th. I was supposed to return back to work November 13th was my intended return. And I reached out to my boss November 6th. I was told, you're due to lack of business, we can't bring you back. So I got fired on maternity leave. And I was with them for a year. So I'm like, okay. Now they're paying the consequences.
That's some bullshit.
I was so mad. I'm still mad to this day because I really, busted my butt working for them. I worked my whole pregnancy knowing I'm high risk. No matter if I wanted to get out of bed or not, I still went to work every day.
Yeah,
Knowing
plus
I
going
felt like
through what we all went through, like May and all summer.
exactly. I had 2 days out. He gave me 2 days off during that time. I wasn't even gonna have 2 days. I had he texted me Monday and was expecting me be back at work on that Tuesday.
Night, Krista.
I said, dude, are you serious right now? And I had said something to him. I texted him about how I felt, and I was threatened my job.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry. I just would have been like, nah.
I'd be like, yeah, you can take the job and peace and chicken grease.
I didn't go
So-
back to work for like 3 or 4 days after.
You
that.
are making a mess.
yeah, I had.
From my boss, I was like, I know I'm not scheduled tomorrow, but like I'm just letting you know, like this is what's going on. She's like, okay, just let me know if you need anything. You know, don't come to work. And then she would text me and be like, hey, like, how are you feeling? If you want to come, you can. If not, it's fine. I got coverage for you.
Yeah, I texted him that Sunday that I wasn't going to be in Monday. Then Monday night, I texted them and told them I wasn't going to be in Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And he was texting me everything I had to do. And he's like, oh, I didn't see that message. I said, I texted you at 10 o'clock that I wasn't going to be in. Then Tuesday came. Then he texted me the whole list of what I had to do, and I had to go back to work Wednesday. And then I texted him and told him everything. And he's like, oh, if you feel that way, then we shouldn't be working together no more.
That's not right.
Right.
No.
So now it's like a big lawsuit right now.
Because they can't fire you on maternity leave.
That's what a lot of, like, I've talked to a lot of people and they said that, but they're trying to get away with it because they're a mom and pop shop.
I feel like that shouldn't matter though.
That's what I said. They said, well, because of the New Jersey and federal laws, technically they don't have to hold her position. And I'm like, but that's still not okay. I have a family that I gotta support and take care of.
Yeah. I mean, maybe in a sense of like if you only work there for a certain amount of time, but if you were over a year,
I was with them for a year. I started with them August 15th, 2022. I was there until August 18th, 2023. 3 days after I hit a year with them, I was let go. They literally called the office and was like, hey, this is your last day. Pack up your things. I'm like, wait, what? And knowing I was supposed to go on maternity leave August 25th was my intended last day. And I was let go a week before that. I'm like, great, thanks.
She is staring
Jackie,
hard at you.
I feel the toxic about McDonald's. That's the one I was like, you guys.
You will be a messy. Messy.
Listen, I would have threw some hamburgers at some people.
Messy. Yeah.
Girl, she was a manager.
You want to see pop?
Her mom was like one of the head like store leaders with like multiple stores.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that made her feel entitled to a lot of things. And I would always be in back window or I would be in front window. And I really forget what was going on, but like I must have like typed in an order wrong or I wasn't going fast enough. So she's yelling at me from the front of the store to the back of my window, screaming at me. And like I don't like being under pressure. I cry. I don't like it. So like she was screaming at me in front of all the customers and everything. So I was like, I'm leaving.
You want to make my food the pop?
Yeah, I have a bad habit. Somebody starts screaming and I scream back.
Yeah, mommy's a hothead.
But now,
Your mommy's a hothead.
that was
That's
when I was 15, 16.
that's my problem. I don't shut up. I'm like, whoops. Like me and my boss, we've gotten into it plenty of times. Like, and his brother had got like big with me. And I'm like, who are you talking to? Because you're not talking to me. I'll snap at you back. And then I got threatened my job. I can't see what you're typing. How do I do that? Except for me. What do you mean except for you?
You won't give me shit.
Because your daddy, she knows better.
War, Stephanie.
The only thing I dislike about my job now is my boss already knows.
She don't want this.
She knows that I only like working when 2 people.
She
out
wants
of,
to make faces at that.
5 aides in the
Well,
morning.
tell him.
Mhm.
Yell at him.
Like you said, it's toxic.
Yell
Or
at him. Tell
do
him.
their jobs or sit there and complain about every little thing everybody else does, but then don't do jack shit themselves. Doesn't want to help anybody
Tell
out.
him.
Yeah, that isn't conducive to a healthy work environment.
Yeah. So
Or you can do the route that the company I used to work for did. Request a meeting with a boss because my manager stepped down or left, and then you walk into a conference room and you see the HR guy there,
No, not don't you dare.
and you just like
See, nobody
It
has
was the
seen
worst
Daddy
thing.
react with the baby. So they don't see this.
Well, I already told Dad Roman's staying away because my dad knows certain things in sign language, and my son Roman is nonverbal.
Look, he's doing it. He's
Back
doing
in-
it.
Back in February, Roman was diagnosed with autism. So right now, during his occupational therapy and stuff like that, we're teaching him some signs so he could try and communicate with us. Well, I told my dad, I said, Roman's staying away from you because I don't need him going around telling people that they're a dirty asshole. It's not happening. Because I said, when he gets in trouble, they're calling you. They're not calling me.
Grandma's got bugs in her vagina.
Oh my God. Yep, Roman's staying away.
where there's always
Dirty rod.
the bullshit.
No. I don't need him going around doing that. And then they're like, what did he say? I'm like, he said, I loved you. And just
Like this.
I don't even want to know what you're saying.
Says your mom's got a dirty twat.
Anybody want him?
I tried. Nobody will take him.
Or
But she is staring down Dad something fierce.
I resign.
but how is everybody out there? We have
Well,
8
now you know.
viewers.
Worse.
So we're coming into the second half of the show. So who's still with us?
Do you think she'll fund me?
Who is still out there?
Roll call.
Roll call. You tell 'em, baby.
You want out? You want out? You want out? I'm gonna go eat Pop's face.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat Pop's face.
Bill, my dad.
You. Oh, yuck. Yucks.
What?
Yucks.
What's with the
Yucks,
yuck?
yucks.
Why are we yucking?
Elena, when she eats, it's like she has a hole in her mouth. So, milk goes everywhere.
She's a
Especially in
baby.
her neck. Because she's got a double chin. Almost like a triple chin type thing.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Steph?
That milk is stuck in there. Yes,
Fermented
I'm
milk.
talking about you. Yes, I'm talking about you.
Fermented milk smells good.
Mm-mm. I had just bought her new earrings. I went to, what are they called now? It was Piercing Pagoda, but now it's,
They changed their name?
yeah, I think it's called
Alexa,
Partners
Shut up.
Partners or something like that.
Canceling.
And they're 14 karat gold hoops. I bought them. Next thing you know, I get home and one of the earrings are bent. The ding dong lady gave me a bent earring. So I couldn't even put it in her ear. And the issue was I didn't put insurance on it. Just because before they actually cause damage to them, they lose them. And they don't cover lost earrings.
Go to Boscov's, okay,
Mm.
and get her a pair of good
She'll eat your
good
nose.
gold. Don't go to like the piercing pagoda or crap like that. Go and get
What happened?
And I had to go to,
What
because I live
happened?
out here near the Deptford Mall, so I went there and I told them what happened. And they just swapped them out for me. I thought they were going to give me an issue because they didn't have insurance.
Mm.
And they probably thought, oh, you bent them. No, I didn't. Wait, missing my mouth when feeding myself is a problem even at 37.
Well, it's okay, Johnny. We'll get you a funnel.
What happened?
Or a bib.
What
They had
happened?
adult bibs.
Funnels are more
I
fun.
don't. We don't smack banana.
Agreed.
We don't smack banana.
Oh,
Get you go get a.
Can I take both? He said,
Maybe.
can I take both? I mean, funnels can be messy too.
well,
If you're gonna
Johnny-
puke on pop.
He said shield.
If you're gonna puke on pop. Banana.
No, we like puking on grandma.
Oh yeah, it's coming up.
Here, Mom. What? Stink bide.
Oh no.
Oh, she's got some cradle cap.
What? Because she sleeps a lot on like the back. She's starting to like turn more now.
Mm-hmm.
So because of the sleeping on the back, she lost some hair.
Cradle cap's normal.
But
She got a big head like her father.
it's just sometimes like people will criticize because I let her sleep on her back still, but I do it for her safety. Just because I'm afraid of SIDS. I learned about SIDS when I was in high school taking parenting class, and ever since then that stuff like terrifies me. So I don't let her. She doesn't look like her uncle Brandon. No, he's receding from the top. Not the
Yeah,
back.
he's got the Ben Frank.
Brandon's got something else going
He's got the Ben Frank.
Oh, he got mad at me when he was here.
on.
I was like, when's the last time you took a fucking shower?
I made him take one yesterday.
Is he still there?
Yes.
Oh.
But it's like a heart.
But I just do it for her safety.
Mhm.
I don't trust, her sleeping on her stomach just yet. She's starting to sleep on her side. The other day she was at the doctor's and they want to get her sized for a helmet.
Okay,
And I
yeah, it helps her growth plates.
I told the doc, like, it's not bad. There's still a little rounding to it. It's just, I told the doctor straight to his face. I said, I really don't see what you see. On top of that, I'm not going to go through that process again because Roman needed one. And he was seen 3 times by the cranial specialist. And they said that,
I'm gonna take you, and we're gonna
The
go find
insurance.
Gingy, and we're gonna kick his butt.
was like, no, all 3 times.
You wanna go
knowing-
kick Gingy's butt?
He was in severe. And
We gotta kick Pop's
I had
butt.
3 specialists tell me that he needed it. The cranial doctor, the pediatrician, and his physical therapist because he had torticollis.
Mm-hmm.
And neither one of them, like, they were reaching out and my insurance company still didn't want to budge.
Not shocking.
No,
So-
beep, beep.
I told the doctor, I was like, I'm not going to sit here and go through that again. It's not happening.
No.
I said, plus she's 6 months. She's going to start sleeping on her stomach soon. So it's going to shape back out the way it's supposed to be.
They don't want to go sleep in the big bed.
So why am I going to put her through all that?
Right.
No,
Mind
the only
you, when
reason Zayden didn't have it is because Zayden used to roll around the friggin' king size bed like a lunatic.
Zayden didn't need the helmet. Brayden didn't need the helmet.
Hey, you get it
Roman
from your
did.
daddy. You
And
get it from your
they're
daddy.
trying to say she needs it.
You get it from your daddy. See, it's not on our bloodline. It's all daddy's fault.
It's all daddy's fault.
But I
All
know,
daddy's fault.
but I know the doctors. They do it just to get money.
I will beat the
Cash
mom
grab.
point.
Can you hand kiss it?
Here we go.
That's how I see it.
And
I still can't believe how big she is.
I know. Don't remind me. Me and her godmom are in the works of her birthday. So we came to the conclusion we're gonna do Tinkerbell. And then like all the other fairies, people could get dressed up like all the other ones, but the only one that could be Tinkerbell is her.
And Pop.
Oh God, we do not need
Can you imagine
him
Daddy?
running around in a green tutu with fairy wings.
Can you imagine? Fucking hysterical.
Oh my God, please no.
Therapy
Right.
sessions are made of these.
Put fairy wings in the tutu on Freya.
Yes.
Put them on your doggy. Put them on your doggy.
And
And
she
then
can
her-
ride her like a pony.
Well, we already discussed that for Halloween. I'm gonna dress Freya up as a horse and Elena as a cowgirl, and we're gonna walk around the township like that. Just
Your
like how,
doggy.
you know, Freya doesn't eat any trick or treaters.
They not my doggy.
We don't need it.
Is that your doggy?
I wonder if you can put a saddle on
Your
her.
doggy or is
That's
that
what I was
Pop's doggy?
thinking.
That's what I said.
She's big enough to be a horse, and I know these babies don't weigh nothing. So what is that compared to her?
Right? You just got to get her one where she can sit upright. She's got a little bit of like a harness on so she doesn't fall off.
Exactly.
Oh, gee, you little chunky cheekers.
He's fine with that.
I don't know.
Even with the fact you put it in the fridge.
Yeah,
How much was in there?
an 8.
Oh, shit, right.
All right, so there's 5 people out there. So who's all still here with us? I mean, who's on baby's night on ladies' night?
She ate 3 ounces.
Who's
had
on with us still?
We had her hair like down her face like this,
No.
and she looked like Danny Travolta from Grease.
Yes,
You can
Mr.
take
Nix,
Dana
we
for
know
both
that
of
you're
them.
always
Yeah,
here.
like I got Rodney singing Grease Lightning. Swan thing was happening.
He is special, that one.
Yep, he is.
Lurking in the shadows. Okay.
Lurking in the shadows. Can't see. I'm blind. You gotta throw up. I see it coming.
Turn her, let her peek on Daddy.
I don't know. I got a text message from Rodney that Roman decided to take off his diaper
Mhm.
and play in what was in his diaper.
While you were here?
As soon as I left, he did it.
Your grandson's playing poop.
I'm like, great.
Did he eat it?
Yes.
Did he put it up his nose?
I don't think so. We haven't had any nose incidents.
What?
Let's not jinx it. I don't know. What was it? A week or 2 ago, Roman decided to stick a french fry up his nose. Next thing you know, he sneezes and a french fry comes shooting across the table. Out of
Ew.
friendlies.
I wish I was there for that. That would be fucking great.
I don't know. It stopped like tremendously. He does it here and there. Like at first, he had a spike ball up his nose from outside that stick to your clothes. He's had that. Plastic, styrofoam, popcorn kernels, mozzarella cheese.
I'm gonna listen to you, Stephanie, but I need
Marl straight.
to see
Blame that
what
all on the Marls.
I need to see what Tokyo Drift is doing.
Tokyo Drift. Do I even want to know?
It's okay.
One of the cats.
I don't know. Anybody want my cat? I'm in the feeding it for Freya.
No, but you may need to cat sit mine when I go into surgery.
I'm perfectly okay with that. Just know you're not getting a Furby back.
Yeah,
Just saying. Listen, my nails match that cat. We are a perfect match. No cats for Mr. Nas. Oh, Johnny, you don't like cats.
No, Johnny's gonna take Brian.
One of the fur butts is going to get it tonight.
I'll give you my cat.
You want Tokyo Drift? I mean, she only just tore up my wrist.
Wakanda forever.
I had my niece's cat for over a year and wanted to throw it out the window. That's how I feel about Wakanda. But you know what they say?
Wakanda forever.
Cats got 9 lives. So if you throw it out the window, it's just losing a life. I didn't think of that name. I had no decision
What's the
making
matter?
in that name.
It's about like
Wakanda.
What are you fussing for?
But like I forget the name of it. It was like a blonde girl. She had like 9 lives.
Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Is that the name of it or?
I
that's
would.
It was
I'd put it
Batman
in the
Forever.
microwave.
Because I
Not
vaguely remember,
Not
and when we're talking about cats, having
Okay,
nine-
still lose a life in the microwave.
Yeah, that was Batman Forever with Michelle Pfeiffer.
Brit
my
Brit,
God.
you're being quiet.
No
I'm
matter
talking
what you,
to Mama D right now.
no matter what you do to a cat, they have 9 lives.
Unless you're Squirt. And get electrocuted and killed.
Squirt is something else. Okay.
Unless you get electrocuted
Squirt is a
and
different
take half of them.
Yeah, Squirt
For what
was
you're supposed to
Squirt was a bit of a mutant.
No, we had adopted a cat when we had moved back to our apartment. So we were gonna move in with my mother-in-law, and I had a cat. Her name was Silver. She was like a rare breed that I adopted.
The Russian blue.
Shannon thinks she's a Russian blue. Like her breed is mixed with Russian blue and something else. But at the time, my mother-in-law had a pit, and I didn't trust the pit in her. And then she had another cat, so I didn't trust it. I didn't want something to happen to her, and I'll never forgive myself just because, that was like my daughter before I had her. She slept with me. She did everything with me. So I gave her to my father-in-law. He still has her. He loves her, and it's weird because he's not a cat. He's not an animal person. Let's just say that. So then things didn't work out. So we came back to the apartment because I still had it. So, apartments and everything, you do get like mice problems. There's nothing you can do about that. It just happens. So the one day I saw like a little mouse run across, and I'm like, oh no, we need a cat. Nope, I don't do mice. No, I'm good. So we went on the website where we adopted our original cat from, and I found our cat Wakanda. His original name was like Cristiano or something. I'm like, yeah, no, that's changing. So then we saw him. The boys fell instantly in love with him. So we brought him home, and we couldn't think of a name. I'm like, okay, what are we going to name it? He looks like a panther. I'm like, I'm not going to name him a panther. So then Rodney's like, what about Wakanda? I was like, really? He's like, yeah. So then we end up naming him Wakanda. Next thing, like Zayden was like torturing this poor cat. Turns to find out this cat loves this. Like Zayden throws him over his shoulder, carries him like a baby. I'm like, these two are like so inseparable. And it's just like the stuff he does. It drives me nuts. Like he scratches my couch. We put a bunk bed up in their room. He scratched the furniture. He doesn't like nobody else but Zayden. And I'm like, the stuff he does just gets me irritated. I'm like ready to get rid of him. But I can't do that to Zayden. It's not right. So yeah. This cat will literally follow Zayden downstairs to leave for school every morning. And I'm like, and this cat doesn't know what to do with himself when Zayden is not there. He'll hide in my closet until Zayden gets home. Like you won't see him all day until Zayden gets home from school. So I'm like, whatever. I guess I'm stuck with it. But I'm like, now I need a pet for me to love me.
Franny loves you.
Yeah, right. Freya jumps in my face. I swear that dog said that, and breaking something on me. That dog is like 100 and something pounds. I think she's a lap dog.
Mm-hmm.
She's allowed to make mistakes.
Freya beats me up too. That dog has pulled me off the couch, playing with her.
Love that baby. That's her baby.
I come walking in the door. She sees the baby. Doesn't even acknowledge me. Just like, oh, forget you. The baby's here.
Yeah.
I'm like, rude. That dog kept jumping on my lap. The one day, I forgot to tell you guys about that. She like jumped on my thigh. I get home, next you know, I got a big bruise.
Yeah.
I'm like, Freya's here.
Pretty much. All right. My mom's shirt is done.
Here. Yeah, be happy you're not a guy, Ashley. I've eaten my. No, she's crushed my boobs.
Oh,
Oh yeah, boobs are.
Guys think getting hit in the balls hurt. Imagine being a girl and getting hit in your tit.
Freya knocked no TJ's boobs off.
Let me know when you guys come up.
Back on the couch.
Like, that stuff be hurting.
Ding.
Thing. Imagine getting punched or like a purple nurple. Like, you know, nice.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you. Right there.
No, you just want
I don't know, Johnny. I heard you ate saliva from, you know, Freya.
ew.
Yeah,
That's
Johnny,
okay.
I heard you got all her slobber in your mouth.
Oh my god, when I heard, I wanted to vomit. I was like, ew. That's okay. Made up for Freya. No, I just heard about the drool. Every time that dog drools on me, I want to gag. I'm like,
You
take it back.
scream like a
Take
bitch.
it back. Take it back.
It's just drool. It's not like
It's
baby
nasty.
barf in your mouth.
I'd rather have baby barf than Freya's drool.
She does it because she loves you.
That's a nasty way of showing she loves me.
She loves you. She loves her sister.
I would have threw up. It's worse, especially on top of your lip. It's worse when it's in your mouth.
That's what you do.
And we're all just fine, just watching the baby.
She's like looking like, what do I want? This is the quietest she's ever been.
I don't know. The one time that she was sitting on me, she was quiet.
Don't start.
What's the matter, Elena?
What are you looking at? She's got the hiccups. Hiccups.
Pick him the cups.
The one thing I do miss though with her is the breastfeeding. Ow!
Ah, what are you doing?
That's the only thing I miss.
Breastfeed?
Man,
What are you doing?
Yeah. With her, I had caught mastitis twice, and it's the worst.
So my thing is like during the night, since he kind of sleeps,
I'm a stinky girl.
what time he goes down,
Hi, pumpkin.
it's so hard for me to
Banana
get up on my
pumpkin.
arm to pump. So then I wake up and my boobs are just so swollen.
So the one thing like I started like with her was, especially during the night, trust me, like I would not want to pump. So sometimes I would just lay her on the bed and then just,
Oh, they're getting ready to grab.
you know, pull it out and just be like, here. But her issue was
But he don't get enough. Like he'll fall right back to sleep. Then I'm asleep.
that was my fear, like she wasn't getting enough, so I was pumping a lot, and they were trying to say because I was pumping, that's what caused the mastitis. I said, and then they try to have me limit my supply because every time I pumped, I was getting about 12 ounces altogether every 3 hours. And they're like, you're making too much. I said, I'm so confused. You either want me to make none or some that will last her. Then I ended up getting the mastitis, and the both times I caught it, it limited my supply. So I had to stop. I was so upset. Like, I wanted to cry
Yeah.
just because I love doing it. And she actually went the longest. I stopped breastfeeding her about 4 months, almost going on 5 months old. I stopped.
I got these portable hands-free breast pumps.
Is that the one where you just like stick in a bra and just like walk around with it?
I think so.
I wanted that, but those things are so expensive.
I found mine on Amazon for like $50.
That's not good. The only issue is with that too is because I produce so much, I would fill up the containers way too fast.
Yeah, you have to like pump back to back.
Mm-hmm.
They don't hold the 6 ounces.
And she would latch good, but she only had like one preference. She would only latch on my left side, but not my right.
Yeah.
I will jump in 1 second to close out. I'm going to get this laid out.
She's laughing at me. So I'm just like, whatever. Then it just, my production stopped. And then I tried everything to get it going again. And I just couldn't. So then we started weaning her more towards the formula.
Mm-hmm.
Now my issue with her is the baby food. She does not like baby food.
Get pasta feeder.
She doesn't like it in her bottles. She screams and pushes it out of her mouth. When I try and feed it to her, she gags. So I'm like, well, how am I supposed to give this to her?
Have you tried the rice yet?
The rice cereal, yeah, I put that in her bottle. She likes that. She can have her oatmeal cereal. I haven't tried her on it yet. She's about to start trying that soon. So right now she just gets the rice, but I mostly only do the rice at night, just because it makes her more fuller and she sleeps longer.
Right.
But I've done sweet potatoes, and she likes the sweet potatoes. She didn't give me no issues with that. She did okay with the green beans or peas. She did pretty good with those.
What about peaches?
When it comes to the fruit, it seems like that's where her issue is.
Which is funny because that's usually the other way around.
That's, because her godmom was like, don't give her the fruit first because she's not going to want to do the vegetables. It seems like she gives me more issues with the fruit than the vegetables. So I'm like, okay.
It's okay. We'll get the pumpkin. And we'll get her to. And we'll get her chomping down. Tell me that she's not trying to stand on her own.
No, I'm holding her. She's been working with her legs to get under herself so she can start crawling. Like, I'll lay her on my bed. And I see the knees and the feet going. But then it's like she gets mad because she can't go nowhere.
Nana's coming. Quit your fussing. Quit your fussing. No fussing in Nana's house.
I'm sleeping in the dungeon.
No fussing at the Nana's house. No, that doesn't work here.
I swear her hair looks like she stuck her finger in a electrical socket.
Man. She got crazy baby hair.
I had a water today.
What?
Mango water I said.
What?
And I rubbed it on after
Really
sun.
pissed mommy off. Say Nana.
Sorry.
Say Nana. Really pissed. Oh, say Lulu.
We're back on, because, in February there was only 29 days. Well, she was born August 30th. So we had to celebrate her 6 months on the 1st. Well, what I started doing was at 6 months
You want your
old,
baba back?
do like a small cake for like half a year, you know? Well, we didn't get to do it we're gonna do it this weekend, so she's gonna actually try a little bit of cake this weekend.
Well, she
Just like a little bit.
Even warm it up.
Warm it up.
Warm it up. She's bougie.
She's bougie. So she's gonna try
You
just a
bougie?
little bit of cake icing this weekend. I can only imagine what her face is gonna look like.
Like when we gave your sister ice cream for the first time.
Yeah, I have that video.
So,
And she have a little
right up nose, her nose.
what is that called? A ponytail on the top of her head because she had no hair. What? It's coming.
Warming it up.
That's what we're gonna do. Don't give me that boo boo lip. You do that, a bear's gonna come sit on it.
Oh,
That's the top line.
She has no upper lip, so her bottom lip always sticks out. And I always tell her she keeps doing that, a bear's gonna come and sit on it.
my, she a hungry little thing.
Yeah, this girl, she's up to 8 ounces now.
Ugh. Stop.
I know, man. What are you supposed to do when you go past 8 ounces? 10 ounces?
Keep going until she's milk drunk.
Normally, I just, like earlier, I gave her 6 ounces. She was the whining, so then I gave her another 4. I just let her drink it until she crashes out, and then I just take it from her mouth.
All right, let's swap so I can get ready to close it out.
All right.
All right, hold on, guys.
We swapping. Hold on.
Okay, Mommy's gonna speak to you in a minute.
Oh,
Put it on the dust.
Oh, baby.
Go to the couch with Luna. She'll move.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready to close on out tonight, ladies?
Yes. We can go ahead.
Because we got work in the morning. I'm tired.
Yeah, sure. We are all there with you.
mhm.
Well, this is where we decide to turn in for the night. Basically, we just want to gather and, talk about something we talk about every night, which is suicide, mental health. You guys can always reach out to us. Like we say every week, it may take us a minute to be coherent, to actually answer the phone, but we are here. We're listening. Our phones are up. They have the number at the bottom of the screen, so you could always reach out to that as well. But nobody's ever alone, and we're all here, and we are going through all the same stuff that everybody else is going through in today's day and age. But pretty much, it's been a day, it's been a night,
Yes, it
It's been a
has.
week.
Yeah.
it's been a week, and I'm ready to have this 3-day weekend off.
It's been a week,
I want a 3-day weekend.
I
right?
have off Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Ugh.
Because then I go back to work Tuesday, Wednesday, off Thursday, and then work Friday to Tuesday.
Nah.
And don't forget, we lose an hour of sleep over the weekend.
Is that already?
Yeah, Saturday night.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
What the hell?
I know.
All right, guys. Well, as always, to follow us here on.
No, it's Brit night.
Huh?
Brit's night.
Oh, I can help her do none night. It's fine.
Yeah, it's my first time. At least I'm not like Matthew reading a script.
She is true. That was so bad. So bad.
Look.
And this and
TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Discord, and Twitch.
Yes.
The Basement Show with Mr. Nast. Discord, we have every different channel for Ladies Night, Sports Roundup,
Reverend Grimm.
Reverend Grimm Show, Drago and Tink's Neverland.
Land.
Got randoms, like random chats in there. Doesn't even have to pertain to the show. But find us anywhere.
Anywhere. We are everywhere.
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 Always
Always
watching.
watching. Always watching, Wiskowski. And don't forget your paperwork.
Yep. You do that too good, damn it.
I said it earlier when Johnny said I'm always here.
So, from all of us here at the Basement Show, we want to thank you, our viewers, for being here with us and sharing your evenings. And as we always say, without you, there would be no us.
Nope.
Oh,
We
we
would
got
just
to
be-
mention one more thing before we close out tonight, guys. Don't
What's
forget to check out Hole Customs.
Yes,
All
we would
the
appreciate
designs
that.
and stuff coming.
Did we do lineup?
And then check back in with us tomorrow night. Let's finish out your week and kick off your weekend with the 9 p.m. start of the Reverend Grimm Show. For this one, we're just going to say, please put your tray tables and backrests into their full upright positions. Please keep all arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the vehicle until it comes to a full and complete stop. In
Grab
case
your bucket.
grab your war helmets or war buckets, and in case of an emergency landing, put your head between your knees and kiss your ass goodbye. It is a mature audience only show, so 18 and older, we will vet you, and if you are under 18, guess what? You get the boot. And then Saturday night, we're back again in your face, but this time it's with Mr. Heartless and Mr. Gingy on Drago and Tink's Neverland, where you, the audience, get to help the guys play their video games. You, the audience, get to help them choose what they're going to do. If they're going to do, different missions. But I think, what are they playing this
Well,
weekend?
it's actually the girls are playing this week.
Oh, that's right. It's girls' weekend.
The girls are playing some Fork Spoon Fortnite.
So
it's we can only imagine how bad it is when Grimm and Johnny chime in and give them challenges. I can only imagine how interesting it's going to be with girls this time. Brit's now scared.
Yeah. So Saturday night you have that potential train wreck to look forward to. Sunday is a reprieve. Monday.
I think just watch out for pop-ups.
Yeah, I think Monday we're going to be watching out for pop-ups. Tuesday, we're going to be
Official announcement tomorrow night.
So yeah, there will be an announcement tomorrow night regarding the new lineups.
Yes, and then Tuesday, Mr. Nast is hosting Sports Night. Sports Roundup. I'm sorry, Sports Roundup. I'm allowed to have a little slip up here now and then.
You're fired.
Okay, fine. Bye. And where they talk everything and anything that is sports. Okay, fine. Bye.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Bullshit. So Monday night we've got we'll have the announcement coming soon, and then Tuesday we have sports roundup, and then Wednesday is our notorious night off. Thursday you are back here with us for ladies' night.
Talk about a great way to wrap up Hump Day and get into Friday Eve. What's better than talking with the girls?
There you go.
Air out your grievances.
I think we did that tonight.
Hell yeah.
Babies in it.
And we have babies.
And babies. Babies. They make me feel good. But thank God Kenny didn't see them, because I'd have to come down man ovaries. I mean, he was playing with his nipples and his butt. I'm not quite sure what was going on there, but butt plugs might be in his future. Specifically Reverend Grimm butt plugs.
Sir Nast, I will go on strike.
Yeah, you got me on Thursdays. No other.
Wednesday off now. Make you ladies do 2 nights in a row.
And I have 3 kids now, not just 2. And a newborn.
Yep.
I'm on strike.
You got me jumped.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah,
some bullshit.
So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in to tonight's Ladies' Night. We appreciate all the views and everybody coming in, dropping in, saying hello.
all
And
the comments, the reactions, everything.
Everything.
And yep, from all of us to all of you out there, join us next week or tomorrow night, same bat channel, same bat time. Have a great night.
good night, guys.